Manifestation is real. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what type of logic you try to throw my way. Manifestation is very, very real, and there's nothing that you can tell me to convince me otherwise. Because not only have I seen it in other people's lives, but I have now lived it, experienced it in my own life. You see, everything that I have going for me right now, I manifested. This apartment that I'm filming this video in, I manifested. The audience that I'm making this video to, all 100,000 of you, I manifested that. My new car, 2022 BMW, I manifested that. I manifested everything that I have in my life right now. And I did it in a matter of 2 years. Okay, I learned about the law of attraction at the beginning of 2020. It's the beginning of 2022, and look at how I'm living. Okay, you can change your life when you learn to actively apply the principles of the law of attraction. Now, here's the thing. A big misconception that a lot of people have, especially in regards to success, is that it's all about working hard. It's all about taking action. Okay, you just work hard until you achieve your goals. And that mindset right there, that's keeping you exactly where you are in life. You see, I worked hard to get to where I am, yes. You can't spell law of attraction without action. A lot of people think that manifestation and action are mutually exclusive, and they're not. They go hand in hand. But you guys have to understand that action by itself won't get you anywhere. Okay, I worked hard when I was working at IHOP at 16 years old. And guess what? I didn't have 100,000 subscribers back then. I didn't have a BMW back then. I didn't have my own apartment back then. Okay, I didn't make any progress in life doing that. I was on the treadmill, the hamster wheel. I was driving with no destination in mind. Just burning fuel, burning time, okay, valuable time. And that's the thing, bro. You guys have to understand that it's deeper than just the action. It's about setting the intention and then taking action, inspired action. There's a difference. You have to set your intention first, man. You have to decide what you want out of life. Now, as I've grown as a person, my desires have changed. But one thing has not changed throughout these past few years, and that is my desire for YouTube success. Okay, in particular, hitting these subscriber goals. Now, initially, for my OG subscribers, you guys are gonna remember this, but my goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers. That was my first YouTube goal that I set for myself. Now, prior to hitting 1,000 subscribers, I realized that 1,000 was actually very achievable for me. At the time that I set the goal, it didn't seem achievable for me because I had maybe 100, 200 subscribers. Mathematically speaking, I was gaining maybe 10 subscribers a month. It didn't look very promising for me, especially in the time frame that I set for myself. But I said, you know what? I'm going to hit this anyways. Now, come March 2020, I'm at 718 subscribers. Okay, I have the video on my channel now. I posted the video. In that video, I decided to aim higher. I decided to not only expand upon my goal, but expand upon it by a factor of 100. Okay, I multiplied my initial goal by 100. I wanted 100,000 subscribers. Now, at the time, you guys don't understand just how high that mountain seemed to me. Standing at the foot of that mountain, I remember thinking, there's no way I'll ever be able to get up there. But maybe if I take it one step at a time and get a little bit closer each day, I might surprise myself. Okay, and that was what opened the door for me, was expanding my thinking and just allowing myself to imagine the possibility of hitting 100,000 subscribers. Okay, so I set this goal before I even hit my initial goal of 1,000 subscribers. Now, how did I set the intention to actually go about and do that? Okay, there's a difference between dreaming it and living it, okay, or planning for it. You see, it starts as a dream, then the dream turns into a goal, the goal turns into a plan, and the plan turns into a reality. Hence, the reality right now where I have 100,000 plus subscribers, and I'm verified. Okay, you love to see it, but how did I go about setting that intention? Like I said, it started with that video. Okay, that video was the turning point for me. March 18th, 2020. The video is up on my channel. You can see it. I showed you guys the proof. I had 718 subscribers when I filmed that video. And I told myself, I am going to hit 100,000. Now, maybe a couple of months after that, May 2020, I believe it was May 12th, if I'm not mistaken. I watched a video on YouTube from Dub Family. If you guys don't know who that is, definitely check him out. He's hilarious, great YouTuber, but that's besides the point. He made a video talking about his journey to get to where he was in life as a successful YouTuber. And me at the time, having just quit my job to go full time on YouTube, I thought, okay, I could probably learn something from him. So I watched the video, and in the video, he said to write your goal down in the comments, okay? Write your goal down in the comments. Now at the time, I probably had about 900 subscribers. I was closing in on 1,000. I think I hit 1,000 probably a week or two after this video. But nonetheless, I didn't have 1,000 yet, and I wasn't making money on YouTube yet. And I had just quit my job. So I was kind of in a high pressure situation, high stakes situation. So I went ahead and commented my goal, and I will share a screenshot of the comment right here. And I'll also link you guys to the video so that you can go and see the comment for yourselves, because it's still up there and I don't plan on deleting it ever. Okay, in the comment, I said that I was going to get 100,000 subscribers and I was going to get monetized on YouTube. Now, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, specifically towards the end of 2020 and beyond, you probably remember that I had the goal of hitting 100,000 subscribers by May of 2021. Now, I know it may seem like I didn't hit that goal in time, okay? Because on the surface, all you guys saw was 100K by May. But I'm gonna tell you guys how I actually hit the goal without me even realizing it. You see, what I realized was that 100K that I wanted, the only reason why I wanted 100K at that time was because I just assumed that at 100K subscribers, I would be making enough money to move out and take my channel to the next level by having my own filming studio, by having my own space to do my own thing on my own time. Turns out that by May, I had 50,000 subscribers, but that was all I needed to make enough to move out. Now, I moved out in November, but if I wanted to, I could have moved out back in May or June, because that's when I started making enough money. Literally, in the month of May 2021, I started making enough money to move out relatively comfortably. Literally, that exact month. Okay, so sometimes manifestation isn't even a matter of getting what you think you want. It's a matter of getting what you actually want, the underlying desire. For me, it wasn't about the 100K. It was about making enough money to put myself in a position to get the 100K and get more than that, to keep expanding this community, expanding this platform, growing as a person and helping others do the same. Okay, and I did that. I hit that goal in May. Now, another thing that I want to mention, and I think this is very, very important in terms of setting your intentions, is scripting. Okay, I have my journal right here, and you guys probably can't see that, so I'm going to put some screenshots of some of my scripting sessions that I did back in the day. Okay, now, I can't tell you guys exactly when I wrote these because I don't remember, but if I had to guess, just based on the things that I was saying, this was probably late 2020, probably the last half of 2020. But I'm gonna read you guys one that I know I wrote a while back, probably one of the first scripting sessions that I did about having 100,000 subscribers. And I actually haven't read this. I haven't read this yet, so we're about to see together what I said back then, but I just hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I always knew that it would happen, but I didn't know that it would happen this quickly. I remember hitting 100 subscribers, then 1,000 subscribers, then 10,000 subscribers. And now I have 100,000. Although the journey to this point wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, I'm thankful for it. If it weren't for the struggles that I faced and the walls that I hit, I would not be here writing this. Without struggle, there is no progress. At this point, I'm well aware that my subscriber count does not correlate with my self-worth, but it still feels really good. It definitely does. It feels good to achieve a goal that you once thought to be impossible. It feels good to prove your inner critic wrong and surpass the confines of your imagination. It feels good to have 100,000 subscribers. Signed, Jordan Green.